everyone, and welcome to Southern Motors, Michigan's leading muscle and classic car dealer since 1978. Remember, you can always go online and check out our updated inventory at southernmotors.com. Today, guys, going to take a look at just an absolutely gorgeous 1967 Ford Fairlane GT. Now, this is a factory S-Code 390 GT car, and it is a factory 4-speed that now has a 427 side oiler underneath the hood. Top loader 4-speed. This is the factory color, which is just super cool, very rare, frost turquoise. I'm going to tell you something right now you're not going to believe, and I'll tell you what, it's hard for me to believe. This car was actually painted in the 80s. You can't tell this car wasn't painted 5 years ago. It was painted with acrylic enamel, which is what Ford used, and I'd love to know who laid this paint down. Now, the guy I bought it from, his buddy, like I say, the car was painted in the 80s. His buddy did the drivetrain in 2017. He said there's very few miles on the car since it was actually done. The drivetrain was done. It's got 88,000 original miles on the car. But man, you want to talk about a super cool car and a car that just draws some attention. Very neat car. I love this body style anyways. But like I say, that engine package, the 4-speed, the history behind it, and again, the original color, I mean, this car is cool, man. I bought it down in South Carolina. I've driven it a couple of times now. Hits the road great. Shifts out good. There's not a whole lot to really nitpick on the car. There's a couple of little stone pecks I saw. A lot of the stuff on the car, trim and stuff like that, is actually original. I've ordered a paint pen for it in the acrylic enamel. Again, it was a factory S-Code 390. Cragar SS's all the way around it. Hood mount turn signals work. You can kind of nitpick those a little bit. It's got all the original glass except for the front windshield. I think everything on this car works too. You can see a couple little splits in your the speaker covers on the dash equipment. So. Slick car, man. This car has had an easy life, I guarantee it, man. Like I said, the gentleman I bought it from, he actually bought it from his buddy. He said his buddy got sick and then he had to sell it. He's had it for a couple of years and he just decided, instead of letting it sit around, he was going to sell it. But man, I'm just tickled to have the car. Beautiful car. I'd love to know who painted this car. I mean, that paint is gorgeous. One knock I have on the car's got 14-inch Cragars. Man, I'd love to see a set of 15s on here with some bigger meats on the back. Number one, it can use it because it'll just torch these tires. But man, it would really change the look at this car too. I like the Cragars on it. That's a great look, man. This car belongs on Woodward Avenue. It's got front disc brakes. Again, I've got all the build stuff in the trunk for this car. He's got a little a thing he wrote up with the cam card. But it is a, and this guy who built this engine has been saving this engine since the 70s to put in a car. But it's a 427 side oiler, a Holley dual quad. He said it's a special series set of Holleys. Said there's 900 sets made. That was it. It's got that's a real Ford aluminum intake. Hebert's roller camshaft. It's got JE forged, I think he said 10-to-1 pistons in it, so it runs on pump gas. It's all balanced. He's got, like I said, there's a listing in there with the cam card. He said it's got 428. I'm almost positive he said Cobra Jet heads on it. Manual steering, does have manual front disc brakes. It's a top loader, 4-speed manual transmission with a 10-inch clutch. And it's fun to drive, guys. It is fun to bang the gears. There is the only real spot you're going to see right there. And again, this car was painted in the 80s, guys. And I wouldn't mess with that because it's not like it jumps out at you. You got to go hunting for it to see it. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when he told me. Painted in the 80s. That's what tells you, man. This car wasn't owned. This car was loved. I mean, this car has had to been very well maintained. All this stuff is original. You can pick at it a little bit there. Mirror, this is a remote mirror. It's definitely showing its age. Looks like the original door handles. There's your door tag. It was a factory 4-speed car too. Again, this is the original color combination. Door skins are clean. I believe the door pad, I think carpet's new, and he redid the front seats. But other than that, I think the rest of the interior is completely original. Bucket seats, they're all, you can tell, they're all repadded and refoamed. Headliner's nice. Got a little split over there, you can see it. Factory dash 88,955, and that is supposed to be the right miles on the car. It's got a Sun Pro tach. Engages down there, AM radio works, blower motor works, parking brake works, seat belt light works. It's got the correct T-handle shifter in there. It's got an H-pipe dual exhaust, Magnaflow dual exhaust system with the Magnaflow tips. 9-inch rear with the 350 traction lock, and then he also has a set of traction bars in the rear. I'm sure that's to help with the wheel hop. Jack with spare is in the trunk here. This is a sales brochure, and then in that this envelope here is a cam card and a listing on the engine and trans. See, it's just painted kind of like a gray in here. It's probably the original insulation. I didn't see where there was any panels changed on the car. Everything opens and closes real nice. Okay, car's clean underneath. Floors are really nice. Again, as you kind of look at this, you kind of see that's kind of fading a little bit. I wouldn't touch anything. I've ordered new Ford mats for it. They'll say Fairlane, the black carpeted mats. Yeah, it's a nice car, man. Good, Mike. Get original glass, except for the front windshield. Car gets 100 pounds of oil pressure at idle when you first start this thing up. Wicked bad, guys. Wicked bad. Hit your turn signals, Mike. These things work. See those things working in there? You can see that one too. Oh, that's, like I said, the radio works. The only thing that sometimes works is the clock. Tach works. Yeah, the clock's not working in there. Parking brake does work. Yeah, doors open and close real nice. Fit finish is nice. Hit your brakes. I know the backup lights work. Yeah. Give a little rev, Mike. Great sound. Radio works. Go ahead and turn that thing on. Gauges work. You can see the oil pressure. Good oil pressure. Radio blower motor works. Wipers. Again, guys, make sure you keep track of our inventory. You can do this at southernmotors.com. Another great way to keep in touch with us is through our Instagram and our Facebook page. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube page, guys. You can do that by clicking the little button there at the bottom. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video, guys. Let's take this thing for a run.